we hanging out today? We're at River Ridge in Jeffersonville, Indiana. We're going to try to do a stealth camp behind one of these old igloos from the Indiana Army ammunition plant. It's been closed down since 1992, I believe. But back behind me is the River Ridge Authority, and the igloo we have is going to be right here behind us. I've already stashed my pack at the bus stop and parked down the street, so hopefully we'll be able to get in and nobody will bother us or know we're there. So okay, we made it over here by the igloo. Nobody seemed to really pay any attention to us, so that's a good thing. They started building the plant in 1940. By 1941, there were over 800 buildings on this property making propellant charges for artillery rounds. They picked southern Indiana mainly because the river was not that far away, which gave them the water they needed for the plant. Also, the land was cheap and it wasn't that good for farming, so there wasn't a whole lot of farmers working it. So they made a pretty good deal on it. Once the plant was fully completed, it covered about 18,000 acres, had 1,700 buildings on it, 190 miles of road, about 92 miles of railroad, and employed about 27,000 people. One of the worst accidents they had here was 27th of April 1966, where an igloo like this exploded with it 175,000 pounds of black powder inside. It blew a hole 150 feet wide, 40 feet deep, and blew windows out of buildings 10 feet away. 3 people lost their lives in that accident. The construction around here, most of this has been sold off. I'm not sure how many of these bunkers are left anymore. This has all been turned into River Ridge Industrial. Amazon's here, Meta's building a big data center, so there's not a whole lot of these left. So we're going to try and sneak back here and camp out behind one of the few remaining. We're going to try and go back in these trees back over here, back behind the construction. Hopefully nobody's back here dumping rocks in the morning and wake us up. The River Authority. Hopefully they're all working hard and not paying attention to the old construction site. Don't mind us. Oh, there we go. Duck behind these rocks. Doesn't look like they've been dumping anything new up here since the last time I was here. So I don't think anything's going on right here. So that's a good thing. Ah. Okay, found our trail. Missed it a couple times. Okay, we made it through the briar patch. Thinking this tree right here, that would be great for our hammock. The bunker's right back over that way. You can see a big pile of rock back here from the River Ridge construction. There's a building over there, and there's a road down here at the bottom of the hill But I think we're high enough up, nobody will notice us. And from the other way, we've got the briars behind us, so we should be good. Get the tarp set up first. Probably won't need it. It's not going to rain. But it might even give us some cover. Get her up a little bit. There we go. Oh, there we go, home for the night. Get the rest of the stuff set up. I don't know if you could hear that. The coyotes were howling in the background. There's some over to my left and some back behind me. They were kind of answering each other. It's pretty cool. Sounds like quite a few of them. Gonna be a coyote night. We're trying to find the coyotes that were hollering earlier. Not sure where they're at. No, I was going to show you the moon and then it just went behind a cloud, but if you look behind me, nice full moon, coyotes howling. It'll be a good night. Okay, well, it's going on 9 o'clock. So far, everything's nice and quiet. Had some coyotes hollering off in the distance, but that's about it. Breeze is beautiful. And in honor of Blue Monday, we are going to have a beautiful My Father Blue. Listen to the coyotes and have a little beverage. bit of coffee. We can do better than that. A little bit of Woodford. That's a nightcap. Under the full moon. Beautiful out. It's like 65 degrees. Little breeze. Didn't put the tarp up. I don't think it's supposed to rain. Real low chance tomorrow morning, and we'll probably be packed up and out of here by then. So I think we'll just sit here and enjoy the full moon, listen to the coyotes, have a little bit of Woodford, and enjoy Blue Monday. We'll talk to you in a little bit when we get in the hammock and get ready for bed. All right, it's 11:30. We are in the hammock ready for bed. Nice breeze blowing, full moon overhead. So we will see you in the morning unless something exciting happens. Night. Good morning, campers. Rise and shine. Sounds like all the critters are waking up. Great night's sleep. Never did put the tarp up, didn't need it. Beautiful morning. We could get up, or we could just listen to all the critters wake up. It's about 7 o'clock. Maybe we'll just lay here for a minute. Well, good morning. We did decide to go ahead and get up. I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee and oh, nice. A bed beard, hammock beard. That's okay. Quick show of camp of where we were. This is our spot. It's pretty nice. Up on top of the hill. We're behind all the briars and everything here. Temps only got down to like 65. It was a great night. It was a breeze all night, full moon. Had some coyotes howling on and off, but that was pretty cool. We had the noise from 265 because it's not that far over that way with the East End Bridge, but traffic sounds weren't really bad. Overall, it was a great night, so let's make some coffee, pack up, and head out. All right, we're all loaded up, ready to head out. We had a great time. Mistakes were made and lessons were learned, but that's half the fun. Everything doesn't have to go perfect. I don't know if you can see the sunrise coming through the clouds. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Let's go find the car. See if we can get out this way. Hopefully, nobody's at work or going to work yet. A lot of cars out there. People are showing up over here at the River Authority going to work. Cut back down behind the igloo. See if we can get back to the truck.